Get fucked, you little rats. I think I'm good, to be fair. I just want to see if we can... Oh, shh.
Oh, piss off.
Both of them are dead.
I can't help it.
Can't even get you shit. Rest in peace, boys. Rest in peace. You can't sleep.
I can't help it.
So, here's a Christmas card.
I can't help it. Dive in deep.
Now, Grim, Tarkov Wiki, as I like to call him.
Let the bullets fly. Headshots and leg spikes.
Throw it and rush. And miss.
The server's down again. The game's down again. I know
And his mate's a bit further behind. Killed his mate.
we still dive in deep.
Did you talk? You've been working at it? Oh my god, look at this swag. Oh, I didn't.
Headshots and leg spikes.
No, I didn't. That's all right then. Oh, I did. Oh wow, interesting. Interesting.
It makes no sense, but still we dive in into the chaos. We're like spikes. In deep.
Oh, I couldn't see his torch. Big what? The big dick? No, the big dip. Dip. JK, it fills me with great pleasure, sir, to honour you with some points, mate. How are we? It's first in, beating our Sav. Sav was on a streak. I did it. I beat Sav. I was distracted. And you were distracted. And JK come in and stole the show. Can't find you. How is everybody? Points. Hello, Jay. See you good, mate. Sorry I missed your text earlier, mate. JK, I cannot... act. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Where is he, chat? We need him. We need him. Look on the do not let win list. Give over. Give over. You're actually not here. Usually, they're getting louder. Is he going to come up? Is it because... Here we go. How many points you got? Chat, I'm going to have to owe him at this rate. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. 89 points. Do watch time, mate. Do watch time. $3.7 hours. Here he is. 1,089 points. There we go, mate. Just for you. Just for you. How are we all? Are we good? Are we good? How's your day? How's your day been, Jace? What have we been up to, mate? What have we been up to? The cake has turned out 10 out of 10. Has it really? The alpha. The missus didn't get self-raising flour, chat. So I thought she might have struggled. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Nice, more to lose. Well, if you gamble them smartly and win, you're all right. You're all right. Not too much. It's Friday to me. Want to go home and play some Tarkov. Love that, mate. Love that. Well, we are starting on Tarkov, and then we're fingers crossed going to showcase Reggie Gunn to the world of GTA RP. I have my liquid gold, so we're good to go. We are good to go. I appreciate you all tuning in. Hope everybody has had a lovely day. I'm not going to lie, Jace. The music is that loud in my ears. I didn't even hear your points. It's Jet 2 Holiday. We need to kind of come up with an arrangement. If that's going to be a regular thing, you need to give me a code word so I can pause the music. Then you can have your Jet 2 moment. How does that sound? How does that sound? No Jet 2. What? Couldn't you hear it over the music? I feel like I've scammed him out of 15 bits, chat. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. No, you don't want to hear it. Why not? Jet 2's cool. What's wrong with Jet 2, Sav? Right. Tasks, chat. Task. We're going to go and do this. We're going to go into woods first. We're going to stash stuff in the bunkers. So 16 and 14 bunker. Bottle of water and 2 Iskras. 2 Iskras and 2 bottle of waters. Ideal. Ideal. Not ideal. Come a little closer. No, it's no. Self-spoken, Jay. Sorry, mate. If anybody is wanting to game, please speak now or forever hold your peace. What gun should we rock, though? Gun should we rock? Shall we get one? Should we get a nice one? Shall we get a nice one? No, it's not. Ah, Self. You don't know good taste. That's all I'm saying. That Jet 2 sound alert is gold tier. Top golden tier. Chat, I don't know where my kit's gone. I'm not going to lie. I forgot why I haven't got one. Couple of granadas. Take CMS because we don't get shot. I was hoping I had another SJ, but I don't. But I do not. But I do not. Right, let me put this preview monitor down here because I can't see crap with it there. That'll tell me if anything's going. The day out at PointsCon was more of a child than the actual child. That's a lie. That's a lie. We were just being expressive. Not being a child. All right, 2 bottles of water. Take some ice cream and some squash. Right, chat. Let's have a look at what gun to use. Mrs. was so kind and done me a coffee. I've had my hair cut. I don't feel homeless. I think the PC's running okay. You've got a 2K stream. Streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on YouTube. Life is good. Life is good. Oh, my bad. Is that the word? Yeah, that is the new word. That it is. That it is. Right, chat. Gun-wise. Everything's loading because I've reset all my logs. Let's go mechanic. That is the new word. I like it. Best word to use when your children are acting like children. They're just expressing themselves, don't you worry. He's 32, but expressing himself. I'll say, ain't skier one with a beast. With a beast. I want to try something. I want to try something. Oh, do you know what? I want to use a blackout. Harry Potter? What a ledge. Ah, Harry. Sold us a gun. All right, edit build. What's everybody been up to today then? Talk to me, talk nice to me. I hope you've all been enjoying yourselves, whatever you're doing. In love, in love. I'm falling in love. Da, 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 da. Got my wheels. That's the red one. It's not green, so we're not going to struggle. Pick that on, and then that. This gun is going to cost us an arm and a leg, chat. You ready? Buy parts. Yeah. Take off that. 400. Bastard. Sorry for swearing. So what was it? It was the mag and the grip on it. About one of them then? Ignore parts you have. Buy parts. Yes. Right. Now just the pistol grip. I want something nice. Talk to me nice. I mean, we'll just buy another mag. Yeah. Right. It's about a 600 grand gun, chat. Cannot die. Save. A bit of that. I mean, I was got to let him have some fun. He was spinning this thing a bit too hard. Ella disappeared in the video. Well, I was just teaching her about physics. Like a physics exam. We're not rocking CBJs just yet, so it's time falling in love, in love. Blackout. We'll buy all of them. And we'll buy another 150. Because why the hell not? Load VMAX. VMAX. It just sounds good. VMAX. Top up, split. I fell in love. I used to hold man's man. That was enough. And then top up some more as well. Right, I think we're good. Painkillers. Painkillers. Where have you gone? I have no painkillers. Ouch. The city where the sun set. Know that we ride the back streets of the blue carpet. Ammo, medication, pills. No, actually, we'll use a Vaseline balm. Multifunctional, if you catch my drift. What a mind to it, take your whole life. What a mind to it. So that's 5, that's 6. Right, woods. Let's go stash some stuff. Here we go. Yeah, she's fine. It was just like, it was called a vertical roundabout, Sav. So like, it had a wheel and then it attached the platform to it like that. And then the wheel would spin the platform. And obviously against your own momentum. So I was teaching her how to make it go quicker. She hasn't been raised as a wimp, no. I mean, we let her go for how long with a fractured knee? You know what I mean? You know, just putting that out there. We don't mention the knee. No, but I did. I already did. So from now on, we don't mention the knee. We started a taste, life together in a different place. My bad. My bad. Jason, are you gaming if you're still here? Let me know, sir. Have people got the stream in 2K, by the way? Just want to double check. And is it running okay? I know some devices can't hack it, so just let me know. Meet me on the east side, city where the sun don't set. Right. So, chat, I think I solved the PC issues yesterday. I think it could all go to shit, but I think we're good. I think we are good. But we are going till 10 o'clock tonight. I've worked out the hours and things like that. We're going to do 5 till 10. I need you. I'm not good at it. I don't think Jace is here. I think he's had to go. Fuck. I upset him by not hearing his jet 2 bits. Oh shit, is he here? You're eating Are you gaming tonight? What you got for tea? Oh. BBQ chat. BBQ. Yeah, the gaming needs your help on a quest. I am down. I am. Right then. Let's go and stash some stuff for is it Jaeger that wants all this? Why do I have no? Oh, I do have game audio. Chat, that was really quiet. Right, let's turn it down a little bit. Right, hit record. Watch the frame rate. No, it still caps at 60. Oh. I mean, it's not the end of the world capping it at 60, but transition quest from lighthouse to shoreline. Ooh, she's going for a transition. That one. Can you see like flickety stuff? It's like flickering. You wait till you try this cake. To be honest, I feel sick. I don't think we're about to have any. Unfortunately. I'm sure it's very nice. Right, we need to go to the first bunker, which I believe is... Got to go round. Because that's outskirts there. I always forget where it is. Yeah. I need you on that. You're my starlight. We've got one bunker by Jaeger's camp. There's a bunker up here next to the walls. I do apologise if anybody's on TikTok or YouTube. For some reason my multi-chat is dead again. Sick of trying now, to be honest. To be fair, actually. Multi-chat. Filter. Font size. Drop that all the way down. Right, we have a multi-chat on OBS, but I don't know if it'll show me TikTok and YouTube just yet. Yeah, so we've got to go past the camp. we're on a bit of an expedition. An expedition. To find... No. No, the bunker isn't down by outskirts. Getting confused now, chat. Which isn't that hard, I'm not going to lie, but still. We shall see. So what's everybody been up to today? Has people been off with kids in the UK because of 6 weeks? Or have you just been at work? Jason and Miles, how are you? I know you're currently working and it's your last day. And he wants to get off and play Tarkov, gents and ladies. Ooh, Cake. Losing the will to live. Bosses on Lighthouse and they have all that. My pants down today. Lost 4 to 5 kits. Yeah, there's a way to avoid the goons, Chase. Back to work tomorrow. That is going to be one culture shock. I was talking to the lads in the barber shop today about you. About hot weathers and tanning and heat. And how you were mistaken as a Tunisian. There's something going on with... It's like it's artifacting. That's actually better. Reducing the... No, it's not. What if I crank all that all the way up? I mean, it's not as much. 2,500 maybe. Oh, we live with it. We live with it. Video update. Yeah, I've downloaded. I've installed it. I feel like that's caused a problem for me. Right, we're at Rapple's camp. Well. Yeah, look. Can you see it on stream? Yeah, I feel like the update screwed me, mate, to be honest. This wasn't happening yesterday. Look, it's like blinkering. Oh, well. Oh, well, what can you do? Apart from moan about it 24/7. 20 days off, back for Friday to Monday shift. I mean, yeah, to be fair, you have had 20 days off. Can't really complain at that. I need you. Yes, bro. Thing is, chat, I don't want to be heavy. I want to get straight to the bunkers. Can't remember where they are. Tashanka, water. Ooh. We'll hit these up. And then I'm going to have to get it up, you know. I'm going to have to get the old Map Genie up. It is Ella. We have just finished the icing. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Woods, turn the loot off, turn the enemies off. Locations, quest. So that is RPG 36. There is fucking CB14 down there. I'm the wrong way. What quest are we working on? Survivalist Path Thrifty. Flipping ball bag. Who did that? Who did that? Will you stop doing that? Oh my God. Who was it? Okay. Now we are on the right track for the one, but still. Should have gone up left rather than right at this fork because I'm here. There we go. We can hear it now. Jay, how are you, mate? Why do you play without your pouch? MSH, we're doing, so in a couple of weeks, well, actually a week, we're doing a PvE challenge where it's 0 to hero to kappa. And it's no pouch, it's no insurance, no scout runs. You start with your bare hands and your bare hands only. So that's what I kind of did, what, a week or so ago? Just mess about with it, see what it's like. In fact, this isn't one, is it? I don't think it's... Never remember. So yeah, that's why, mate. That's why. Oh, that creepy bloody noise. Nah, it's not this one. Quite rare to see you on woods. Yeah, we're just trying to find the stash in the iskras and the water. But you know me, I was trying to be stubborn as possible and not look at the map. But I've kind of need to. I've fudged up. I don't know where exactly. No, it's got to be one. It's got to be this one. Is it not? Thank you so much for the 15 bits, Jace. Jace says 48,000. Is Gambit? He's lost. He's lost. Chat, where do I place this thing? Oh, it takes some shit. It mustn't be this bunker then. I'm getting confused. Doesn't look familiar. Yeah, been to. Have you been to the one by ZB14? No. So I'm up obviously by USEC camp, but there's one up from USEC on the main road before the fort. So that's USEC. So I'm at a bunker. Never gambling again. Oh, you got ads. Oh. I swear this is a bunker though, is it not? ZB14, right, we'll head back that way. Fuck it. Getting confused. Give me a mo. I'm stuck in these ads. Shit, sorry. Surprise, Pete. Do you watch Twitch a lot? I will never tell you how to spend your money, but Twitch Turbo for me is a lifesaver. So that is that way. So, yeah, that is the bunker. But we'll go to the one near outskirts first. Got our health skill leveled up. Ads should be over now. I don't see any ads running my end. I do apologise. I'll try my best to snooze them. I'm back. Yeah, so that is a bunker up there, though, isn't it, Grub? Where you stash for thingy, Swifty. ZB4. That's ZB16, is it not? It's not, is it? No, ZB. Yeah, I'm going to the one to outskirts now, because I definitely know that's one. But it's the wrong one. Where's 16? Is 16 the one next to the plane crash? Yeah, by the plane crash. Got you. How are we, Grouchy? You had a good day, mate? Are you working tonight? We'll be working yet? Oh, sorry to hear that. even though we all have to earn money. Yeah, Matt. Starlight, I need you to... Okay, we'll cut across now. Have you can't probably see because of the camera, but I've turned on my UI off. I don't like UI in games. I shouldn't have outskirts as an extract, so I come here. Yeah, ZB16. Okay. I'll be interesting to plant in there when I can. Are you viewing in 2K, Grouchy? Does it work for you? Because obviously it's only beta phase, so there can still be some issues. Change my Expo to Expo 2 and buy save. Yeah, Jace, I was running with no XMP, mate. I don't know why. I think a BIOS update must have overrid it. And it was running like hell. And then I've put a high priority on my OBS for the CPU. So I don't want that crashing again. You are 2K. Beautiful. Can you see all the imperfections on my skin? See all the hairs left from my haircut. Back to 170 FPS again. What have I got in game? I'm capping at 60 because of my recording software. But I need it. I'd rather have it in 60 anyway for that way. Just for YouTube videos. They're not as big of files then. Because if I stop hitting record now, madness, innit? Madness. So I'm back at 135 whilst streaming and all that jazz. Yeah, that's not good, is it, that my software does that? I need to have a look into that. I might not just record any footage today. Might just have to use VOD. So we'll get this one done, which is over here. And then we shall go to the plane and stash some water and iskras. And I'm working on another video, chat. And it's going to be probably my most difficult video yet. I want to do kind of like the perspective of each like faction. So it was perspective of Bear, then perspective of USEC. But I'm trying to tie in the raid series with that, the raid film, and in-game footage and that stuff. It should be good. Should be good. I do apologize for anybody's on TikTok or YouTube. The Castelab multi-chat is not working. But I am on the purple if you want to come and give me some shit. That'll be a cool vid. I'm hoping so, mate. It's going to take me a long time. A long time. But I do think it will be even a good watch. Like, I found that. So I'm my own worst critic, yeah? But I found, like, with the ones that I'm doing on, like, you know, Tarkov Evolution and then Open World Tarkov, what really happened in Tarkov, all that kind of stuff. I found that I was more than happy to watch them myself. Whereas when I watch my videos back, chat, I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't like what I've done. I constantly want to change it. But with them, I was like, obviously there was a few areas that I wanted to change, but not half as much. And then I want to work on getting into the test servers. Grouchy, this might be a good thing for you, actually. I want to get access to the test servers and been given like some admin tools so I can do like free roam camera, all that kind of good stuff. And you, good sir, I'd love to be able to do like a sniping series. And you with your sniping expertise. Might have to pinch you. Can't pay you anything, but I will put your stuff on the videos. Bloody hell, chat. My PC. Well, to be fair, it's red hot coming out because it's pumping all the hot air out. But the CPU is only 37, so. No, if I'm DMing it, yeah, I'm trying to go through a door through another door to then get access. If you know what I mean. But we shall see. We shall see. Because I would love to do, like, the way I see it, like, I'm going to set up the controller, be able to use the admin camera, and then, like, have you sniping. And, like, I've got little visions of, like, you know, if you take a shot, I want to be just to the right-hand side of the gun, watch the bullet eject, the casing eject, follow to the area that you've shot at. I think there could be some wicked videos done with that. Because you know me, I'm more about like the storytelling, not the, yeah, you need this gun to be a Giga Chad in Tarkov and these peaks and these angles. I'm going to leave that to the beasts. I'll never become a beast because I don't want to be. I don't want to sit there and learn, become amazing at a video game. I love the lore and I love the story. Well, I play it. Even on PvE, even though it's boring. I mean, we've seen no one. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Chat, have you seen that Liam Neeson film coming out called Naked Gun? My tip is play some arenas, get used to using bolt action. Yeah, I mean, I can use a bolty and stuff. I like arena, but I don't know. It's like I prefer, like, I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but I prefer just experiencing this game. Whereas arena, it's rinse and repeat, it's kill, kill, kill. And from a content perspective, that isn't content. Content perspective is creating a story. Something that, you know, there are other people that do it, but it's a strange niche within itself for a game like Tarkov. Chat, I'm roasting. I've got a desk fan, yeah? And it's blowing the hot air from the PC, which means it's doing its job, getting the hot air out. But, it's killing me. Killing me. To be fair, I can. And then we might go into the camp just to loot up a little bit and then get out. And I think Jace wants help with a transition task. What was it, Jace? Lighthouse to shoreline. Been my go-to so much. I've been stream sniped lately. Hey, means you're making it. Ooh. Sav. Yeah, and kill 5 scabs at each location. Okay. Sav. Help me out. Help me out. Yes. Like, I've done nothing wrong. Killing me. Sav, what are we? Chat, hold up. Hold up. Two seconds, chat.
Yo, certified badass.
XP gifted a sub to X Savage _BT.
Oh, good. I kicked his ass there in last hero. Get in. Get in. Right, where is the bunker? Chat, I always forget where it is. Isn't it back here? Because there would be green smoke if it was up, but there's not. So... No, it's not as far up. Ah, right in front of me. Right in front of me. Did he come into the chat then, Grouchy? Here we go. Here we go. The other week he did. I had one come in when we was on PvP. And he's like, sorry, I cheated. I told my mate where you were. Thanks for the sub. It's all right, mate. I just didn't want you... You like, you know, I don't expect you to be in the stream all the time, mate, as a mod. But when you do come in, I then don't want you to have to compete with ads if you're trying to mod in here. And keep me company and keep me sane and scare me with blurps. So... The other week he did. Kicked my ass, though. Oh, fuck. It's like, less said about that, the better. Right, so yeah, that is an extraction, but... Nah, actually, we'll get out. Get out. I'm bored. I'm bored. Called him piece of shit and blocked him. I don't know if it's in Tarkov's TOS that if you get caught stream sniping, it's along the same lines as cheating, Grouchy. Oh, no. You're my starshine. Have a couple more, then I'll be on, mate. No worries, Chase. No worries, mate. It looks nice, Chase. You've got the first subscriber badge and the first clipping badge next. Did I even shoot the gun? Huh. I didn't do anything. Right. Ah, man, Jaeger. I hate that quest. It's so pointless. Oh, no. Oh, no. Survive for 5 minutes while suffering from complete dehydration. We're just quickly going to do that on customs then. Oh. Nutrition unit available. As well as my moderators were just bullying him hard. All over it, mate. I'll get it. Stream sniping instead of... Yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. Oh, my starlight, I need you. Hit the gym. Let's hit Jace's gym. Let's check out his let's check out his hideout. Not bad, not bad. Well then, chat, let's get a hench. Let's get a hench. You will always be by my side. Ever. How's Nala today, Sav? Oh, chat, we're on a roll. Fuck. Ah. Not bad. I put the lighter weights on. Mate, you don't get guns like these chin light weights, all right? Cheeky bugger. Use all. Then we need condensed milk. That will take our dehydration down massively, won't it? Yeah, okay. Croutons. Hydration 10. So that's 75. So if we just get another condensed milk. Let's change that thing. So we need to pop 2 of them as we get into raid, survive for 5 minutes, and then, what's the most? Is the emergency water ration the best for water? 50. Where is our Voss? Voss? Hydration plus energy. Oh, here. 65. So no, it'll be this. Yeah. Yeah, loving it. Everything that we do. Right, let's go customonies. It's a cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. So, chat, now that we've been a week on, what do people make of the Online Safety Act, by the way? Have you come across it? Have you experienced having to ID verify? What's your take? Keen to know. Because I think it's a catch-22. It's a hard thing. I think it's been implemented terribly, but it's for a good cause. But at the moment, I am not using these services that you can use an in-game picture to verify. It does, Grouchy, mate. Like, so that's the estimated age assurance checks that they're doing. That's not actually ID verification. So all that does, it will take a picture of your face, assume how old you are, and grant you access. Then it deletes the image of your face. Now, companies have gone for that because it's less invasive on your data. Like, you know, you're not showing a picture of your ID. So, for them to be compliant, they're going to have to go down the full ID verification route. Because in the legislation, it states that a company needs to be fair, effective, and a few other things. The interview with Andrew explained a lot of it that I posted today. But yeah, it needs a lot of work. The image thing is not perfect. I passed at 16. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. It's one of them ones where I think Andrew was saying there was 13-year-olds that are passing as like 23, 24. So it just doesn't work. And while something doesn't work, you then, one, can't impede a company for not using it, and two, expect the end user to use the thing that doesn't work. That's my take. It needs a lot of work. Like, how many times could I say work in a few sentences? I do apologize. Yeah, it's not on the money. Not on the money. Oh. Hey, Right then, we need to dehydrate ourselves. Oh, chat, we went somewhere today. It's called Haberley Hill or Haberley Trail, and we stopped for lunch there, yeah. And you know, like how farm places usually have like rubbish food. I'm telling you, I had a chicken mayo baguette with like salad and coleslaw and some tortilla chips. Oh God, it was amazing. Facebook also asks for a picture of your ID if your account gets hacked. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them ones. I don't want to give my ID to a number of companies. I'd rather it be so. Like, the government have no access in the UK. The legislation states the government has no access to the data. It's simply just used to verify. And companies need to use it. But there's somewhere in the legislation that I read today that Ofcom have to change. It's like government directed. Ofcom then have to listen to the government and change things. And not, I was a bit like, well, I don't know. I'll have to look at it properly and try and break it down, but I'm a bit iffy about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's so warm, Sav. I'm roasting in here. I'm roasting. So, chat. We need 5 minutes of dehydration. 5 minutes. We'll sit and have a chat. Sit and have a chat. Who's looking forward to the community challenge, by the way? I think it'll be good.
I need some water.
Yeah, no shit, mate. And by the way, with the video attempt that I want to do with USEC and then Bear on how they fall into the Tarkov lore, chat, I'm going to have to get every voice line in the game as an MP3 at 48,000 kilohertz. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Right, what time did we spawn in? Like, Jesus, would you like trust the likes of Mark Zuckerberg to have your photo ID on file? 'Cause he's not got a very good track record with data, has he? Wasn't there another post here? That picture is probably on 100 different servers the moment I hit send. You're not wrong. That'll be on all like the voting servers, so like people to understand who you are as a person from a voting perspective. I laugh, mate, because it's that world we live in. It really is. It's scary. Your data is far more valuable than anything. Right, how long have we been dehydrated for? Hold this, boys. This game, it's good. Yeah, sorry, Scout. One tap. That was a one tap. You didn't see anything. Just eating tea. No worries, mate. What you got? No, me, I like a bit of toy. Chat, what was the task called? Survivalist. Or suffering from complete dehydration. So we haven't even done 5 minutes yet. Come on. Hey, finally, we can have our drink. Bottoms up. Bottoms up, chat. Bottoms up. Getting there. Our vision is being restored. Right, we're back in normal action now. But the question is, do we have anything on customs? Chemical, an abandoned cargo. Oh, I gave my markers to Roy. I got one. Okay. We're going to put one down. What's the law reason that Jaeger knows for how long? That's a very good point. I think he just wants to be a dickhead. He's just got a strange fetish. That's all that is. He's got a fetish knowing that you've been through pain and suffering. I think it's one of those quests that kind of helps you with the game. That first one hit the side of his head. Whoa. That. Yeah, it's kind of like reminding you to hydrate yourself in the game, I reckon. Gosh. Yeah, break, sorry. Rich, please, like, come on. Just let us affiliates with... there's no benefit to either party. That sounded like a shot from Stronghold. I was on hardcore the other day, coming here as a scav, and I walked past the door. I always do that, run past the door, check, run past the door, check. And there was a bloke in here, and he didn't come in-game, like, with his scav. He actually just voiped, cheeky breeky. And that was by knowing him being a scav. So we didn't have a fight. We had a nice interaction and we went our separate ways. I think it's because he used to be one of those cultist Sigma training gurus. I mean, actually, yeah. That's a good take, actually. That is a good take. Fucking hell, I thought that was somebody's feet. I like that idea. It's like, because I haven't read the books. The next is the books. Like, I've done the film. Obviously, the game. Just researched myself online. But I really want to do the books. Because I was looking into it, and people put on... Head drop, head drop, head drop, head drop, head. No, I would take the MK rail, actually. You're back from dinner, Sav. There's a lot of reference to an EMP. Now, there's no hardcore evidence of an EMP. Because people mentioned the blue flame. Yes, the labyrinth side of things, you could see an EMP device. But there was no... There was a mention of a big blue flame as a descriptive thing towards Tarkov being locked out from the rest of the world. But I haven't come across there actually being a direct claim to being an EMP. Still eating, but you're up on phone. Bless you. Thank you. But you got nice what you're eating. Any more for any more? Doesn't look like it, does it? No. Let's go and check for an intelligence folder. BPT, don't need them. We need that for hideout. It sounds soft, but I think I might. There are these weird chemical containers that appear on most maps. I'm pretty sure the chemicals were blue. Yeah, so that was it. Like, the way I read into it was like them, like Terra Group trying to create, obviously they were creating combat like injections, testing on humans. I think that was to do with their chemical advances and corruption, which is why there might have been a big explosion, because they say, you know, it was buried under rubble. And whether it was intentional or not to keep Bear out. And I reckon that's what the Blue Flame reference is, but a lot of people think it's to do with an EMP. Now, for an EMP to affect the whole of Tarkov, that would be fucking monstrosity of a device. Oh. That took a while. Right, we've only got one marker, so whatever Terror Group box we come up against, I shall use it there. Pedro. Oh, okay. I'll keep that. I'll keep it. Also, spraying with radioactive materials have been confirmed to own uranium mines. That is very true. Oh, is that the cake? Yeah, okay now. Done a bad job. Very nice. Perfectly placed. Yeah, so I remember there was one comment on the YouTube video, Jesus, that, or Jesus, apologies if I'm saying it wrong. That, oh, where was I going now? Oh, fuck. I've lost my trail of thoughts. Chase, I appreciate you, matey. How are we? Appreciate you quickly jumping in, mate. Hope your streams and raids have been going well. Oh, what was I going to say now? There was somebody that made... It was almost not controversial, but it was a very different perspective take on Tarkov and its lore, but I forgot what they said, and I don't want to obviously missay it to represent. Points, you have what, 1001 JK? Isn't that the most you've had for a while? Doing good, yeah? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. It's been was out with the missus today and the little one for a bit of a family day out. And then now we're just messing about on our PvE account whilst we wait for our PvE community challenge with the chat and everyone. But then I will be, because I used to do a lot of like GTA RP off stream back in the day. I found a city that I think might be ideal to stream. So I think we're going to introduce to you guys our character called Reggie Gunn a bit later on. Yeah, I shot you in the head, mate. I don't think you'll be moaning. So I can't ever remember where the actual boxes are. I need that for hideout. Damn it. Oh, we'll get rid of the reboots on that. All right, chat. Let's pray to God we've got a gas station because we are one heavy mofo. Yeah, like, gotta be careful and gamble smart. Are you going to play as a streetwalker? I hope a lot lizard maybe. What on GTA RP? A streetwalker. Are we on the same game here? Never played GTA. Oh, Chase. It's. I mean, if you're into it, you're into it. So for me, I love it. I love being able to create another reality through role play and be a bit stupid and things like that. But I've played GTA roleplay and I've watched it for like probably going on 8 years now. Oh, and I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, don't you pick a role and play? Well, you don't pick one. You are the role. It's your life. So depending on what character you create, you create the scenarios. But then on the other hand, you have to fit into other scenarios. You know, you can't be like, oh, I don't want to get taken hostage here. I don't want to be shot. Well, no, of course you don't. But you'd act it as if it was your real life. I wrote an application for a server, but wasn't unique enough. What server was it, Chase, if you don't mind me asking? You can roleplay as Jesus. Exactly. Exactly. You can roleplay with whatever you like, as long as it's expressive and, you know, doesn't offend anyone as such. You can do it. Right. We've got that Jaeger quest done. We picked up a few things for the hideout. We then got to come back here and do all the markers. There. All right, chat. That one down. Oh, God. So, yeah, we'll be jumping into roleplay about 8 o'clock. Just find our feet. I don't remember my buddy in Canada invited me to apply because he's like, okay. Yeah, there is some quite strict ones out there on what you need to hit as a marker. Probably the big ones, it's who you know. It's who you know to get into servers. But I think we found a half decent one through our friend Paul. He got us automatically whitelisted without us having to do an application. So if it's ever something you're into, mate, we can vouch for it. Okay. So we got enough there. Let's repair that bad boy. Yeah, we're good. We need some markers on us, chat. All of them, really, because there's quite a few boxes to mark up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need one more. Just checking our junk of the box. Yeah. One more, that'll do. The delicious sausage. Well. Turning in. So that's the sausage bit done. And then we just go to streets at some point. We'll do that once we've done this, I think. Do best me, sorry. Car repair, that was it. It's therapist, isn't it? Car repair. So, more spark plugs and batteries. I've never played any GTA since like GTA 2. What? Just never. Like not even the normal game, JK. Mate, they're phenomenal. You played the Red Deads? This GTA 6, I'm telling you, that's going to change gaming. It's going to be almost like a religion, I think. What's your take on the mandatory wipe for PvE when the game fully comes out? I'm okay with it, Jesus. Simple reason being, it's like it's a full release of the game. Let them wipe it and give you everything the game has to offer. Then you can do what you like. So almost see it's like you've never had the beta, beta, whatever way you want to say it. I say beta. You never had the beta, so it's almost like having the full game. You purchased it, you're good to go. So I'm all right with it, mate. My character had a trouble pass in and out of foster care after his parents died young, fell into the wrong crowd and got involved in some gang activities, moved to Los Santos after losing his best friend to a rival drive-by. Now looking to prevent that from happening to anyone else, but that wasn't unique, apparently. I bet you they were looking for buzzwords. And to be quite honest, it completely depends what admin oversees the application at the time. So my character is Reggie Gunn, comes out of Birmingham. So it's a very similar storyline to like the Cray twins. So there's Reggie and Ronnie. And he's similar, like troubled background, but turned his life around, become a businessman, started to have a lot of stakes in like high investment capital, horse race fixing, things like that. But he was never, ever known to the authorities. He looks on paper the cleanest individual ever. He is not interested in gangs. He is not interested in law enforcement. He's just a being that then controls other pieces on the chessboard without ever knowing who the king is. That's Reggie's mentality. And what he wants to do in this new city is create that. Get into investment, get into small businesses, look like the poster child for Los Santos. Not be known, but have a lot of people around him, not under him, around him, to be those moving pieces to create an empire similar to like the syndicate, and not name the syndicate, but similar to a syndicate where you don't know who they are and where they are. That's why. Now, I've watched some people play the RP. It looks, oh, JK, mate. I've got 700,000 channel points with Lord Kevin. Never spoke in his chat. Like 7 years of watching him. I remember when, all right, Reggie, lol. I remember when Markiplier played on a GTA RP server. It's a water delivery man called Stan and the Waterman. Yeah, but then you have silly little things like that. Like, sometimes you don't have to be unique. Sometimes it's like, it could be the most barren approach to something. But if you are willing to put the time in and be that element of a city in GTA RP, you never know. It might be something that they want. Yeah, I can't remember if there's any boxes over here for cargo. Friend in question had a character who was literally just big. I respect that. I respect that entirely. So he had the Sasquatch outfit on all the time, Chase. Is that what he did? What a G. So chat, I can't remember which boxes we've done. Should have really kept note. I think it was these ones that we've done. Yeah, we just grunted when spoken to. See, so simplistic, but because it's not really done, and it was an element of a city that wasn't there, I suppose, that probably got him the green light. It seems simple enough, but improv backstory turned out really interesting. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's what it is. It creates lives in a digital world. That's the way I see RP, and you can get lost in it. Like, I love watching some, and I love watching some that isn't so serious, like, you know, Lord Kevin and like Mr. Kane, Chang Gang, lads. People have tattoos around the world of Chang Gang. They're a gang in a GTA RP world. They are massive, and because they've created this existence in a digital space and created these stories that people connect with and funny moments and turning things around when the back's against the wall, people relate to it. And that's what I love about it. Oh, it's a cam froze. All right, give me 2 seconds. It's like, hey guys. Wrong one. Ozbot. I'm off to go make and eat food. Good luck with your raid, man. I appreciate you, mate. Chase, enjoy your food, whatever you have. And thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. It means a hell of a lot. More than you know. Oh, that'll do there, won't it? Ready when, my guy? No worries, Chase. I'm just going to go and do some markers and then we'll jump on. Get this boring task out the way now. Just go remember where they all are. I always forget. But camera should be good now. Thanks for letting me know, Jesus, mate. I'd have been waffling away for ages. Hello, Roy. How are we, mate? Did you like how I left the call yesterday? Telling you how disappointed I am and upset that I don't get to see you in stream. And then I thought about it after, and I was worried. I was like, I hope he didn't get that in the wrong way, like, because he gifts loads of bits and all that kind of stuff. It's not that. I just miss playing and chatting away with him. Shalom. No, it broke my heart. Pissed off today, why? What's up? Come on. Tell us. What's going on? Who are we smacking up? Who are we smacking up? He misses. No, that's exactly the opposite of that. Oh, that is the exact opposite of what I was referring to. Right. And I just had to make the statement of, I hope you didn't think it was to do with the biddies to the tiddies and the subs to the dubs. Most people on their 2 to 10 shift, to be honest. Oh, really? What? The whole lot of them? Coming in now. Them some boxes. Right, chat. So we've done that one. Where's the others? I always forget. I reckon there's some over here. Well, actually, no. There's some on this outside wall. We'll check these first. So, does that mean we're smashing up a lot of people, Roy? Huh? Once again, YouTube, TikTok, all that. I do apologize if you are here. I cannot see you for some reason. The chat function is Jed. But I could have had him on the peak then. No, so about saying I'm kind of through any sense of normality during the week in the bin. What, with the hours that you're doing? Like 3 people. Like, Jace, you ready for a drive, mate? Me and Jace will have to come and have a few words. Sorry. Oh, what a boring quest this is. I absolutely hate it. Isn't it? Was it these ones around this corner? There's some boxes around here somewhere, chat. I swear. Yeah, these. Loading up the car now, bro. Jack. I mean, good lad, Jason. You're not spending them all at once. Yeah, I just gain a few hours after work, then sleep, wake up, go to work, then repeat. Do you know what, mate? You sound like I mean, you guys all know, and I speak about it open enough. So when I had my mental break down, I then found a job with a construction firm doing what's called the 278s, which is dual carriageways and entrances to what do you call it, housing estates, like the road work side of things. And I used to get up at 3:30 in the morning, get picked up at 4 o'clock, head on out, and then I wouldn't get in till 10 o'clock at night. And then I'd go to bed, not even game, and do that 6 days a week sometimes, 7 days a week sometimes. And mate, I'm telling you, it kept me fit and the money was good. Fuck me, I didn't live. I just felt like I had no purpose apart from laying tarmac, ripping up curbs, digging. It was rubbish. Ah, I've locked him. Oi. And like, yeah, people might say, oh, you got the mornings to yourself, but it's nothing. It's actually nothing. What happens if you can't stick this out right? Like, if it's not for you, will you still have a job? Right, how many more have we got to do? Got 4 left to do, chat. I just can't remember where the frig they are. Right, we'll check these factories. Then we'll head over towards New Gas, I think. Have a look for a cheeky find in here. Take the apple juice and the Isqua there. Not going to lie. I think there's some over here. And I don't want to get up the map for it. We've had any other games in the Tarkov universe? No. No, Tarkov was my first introduction to it. Never had the joy of Contract Wars. I really want... It's a shame. I'd love for them to actually try and do Russia 2028. But I don't think it's feasible, is it? They created too much of a demon with this. Now, my role was a swap with the old head bacon. More money, less stressful so far, but the hours I think will eventually become a problem. And if I have to, I will look elsewhere. That's fair enough, mate. Obviously, I think give it some time to get used to, but I think from what you're saying, it's similar to me, with the hours I used to do. I love the job. I love the money. But I just felt like I couldn't live. What, you reckon it's still happening, Grouchy? I've heard other things. I've heard that they'll put it on the back burner. I mean, it should still happen, but I don't know. Because there's no way, because originally it was going to be a single-player game, wasn't it? There's no way that they'll push out a single-player game after seeing the potential with it. That's what I believe, anyway. Obviously. Chat, where's these other boxes? That'll be on it right after 1.0. You reckon? I reckon they're going to hit a load of stumbling blocks with 1.0. They're going to then have to fork out a lot more money to rectify any issues with Tarkov, because they'll need that income stream to then fund the likes of Russia 2028. But I hope they do. So either way, I hope they do. I think it'll be absolutely phenomenal. Nobody else, from what I've come across in gaming, do it like BSG. That's why it's really upsetting when people say BSG, they focus on creating a game and sell cheats to cheaters and want cheaters in video games. Why create this lore? Why create this massive universe of Tarkov and books, raid series, games? Like, why do all that if it was just, we want to make money off cheaters? It makes zero sense. Yeah, it was. It was. I heard some people saying that Tarkov was... Yeah, it was. You are exactly right. Tarkov was a stepping stone to fund the Russia 2028 project. But they did not expect Tarkov to blow up the way it did. Because don't forget, when they released, obviously Alpha, then they never expected the player influx from the Twitch drops. They didn't. It was plain to see. Servers couldn't hack it. And then with a load of feedback, a load of changes. They had to have all hands on deck. And Nikita was sleeping in the studios to meet deadlines, to develop this, develop that. But what I heard was, I think it's on the interview with Pestilli, he asks about Russia 2028 and he just shoots it down. He just shoots it down. But you never know. It's probably him creating that scarcity for it, which to be honest is a good move, to then... That's one, surely. No, fuck. Chat, I can't find these other fucking boxes. But yeah, he seemed like he put it on the back burner. That reminds me of a comment I had on my Open World Tarkov video. The bloke put, why don't you just play DayZ? Whereas DayZ is in the video. I use DayZ as the blueprint for an Open World Tarkov. And then he commented back saying, sorry, I should have kept watching before I made that comment. I was like, you're good, mate. You are good. Chat, where the hell are these other boxes? There's some in tech. Is there any out here? I'm about to give up. I am about to give up. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head where they are, and I'm failing miserably. Checking here. All right, then here's a question for you guys that play Tarkov. What attracts you to the game the most? What keeps you playing? Like after all the BS and the troubles and things like that, what keeps you playing this game? PvP or PvE? Because I have no judgment on either. You know, and people are like, oh, PvE's for pussies. But I don't want to play the game, mate. They fucking pay for it. They can play it however they like. Right, so there isn't any in there. I haven't been in this one. Did you get the ones in the factory closest to RUAF? Yes. Yeah. The one with the big truck in the middle. And then I got the one on the outside of the wall there as well. Just never remember. I couldn't the first time. I was checking all these ones as well. I don't think there is. Let's go towards tech. I'm sure there's one in tech. And then I'm getting out because Jace is waiting. I really like the weapons customization. It's a massive plus for me, the weapon modding. It's probably the best out there, to be honest. And like the weapon mechanics, the look, the feel. Don't get me wrong, there's been some times where like back in the when they did that recall update, I couldn't play it. I couldn't shoot a gun. I don't have that level of mouse control. But I think they're in a healthy place now with how guns shoot, weapon mods, even kit, like gear. I think they're in a really good, healthy place. Obviously, it's the lore for me, gents. It's the lore. It's what it means, the storyline behind it. Why are you here? What are you fighting for? Oh. I've just seen him. He ran behind the truck. That's what Tarkov is for me. I feel like most games, regardless of genre, they want you to win. Yeah, and this doesn't, does it? There is no winning as such when you look at the whole concept. Yeah, this bloke is Houdini unless he went in there and I couldn't see him from the truck. I need that helmet. Need that helmet for a quest. Oh, was it a temp quest? Fuck. Right, Terror Group boxes. I'm shot. Yeah, I'm going to have to look it up, aren't I? Going to have to look it up. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'd rather game with Jason and have some fun than look for these boxes. But in Tarkov, we'll do anything to make you lose this hardcore wipe. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like the idea of what the Tarkov wipe, the hardcore wipe, was meaning. I don't like the idea of taking parts of the game away. That's the only problem. It's like a selling technique. It's so much more easier to prove why you add something on than to prove why you have to take it away. It's just common psychology. Right, Jace, I'm getting out, mate. Can't be bothered to look for any more of these bloody boxes. Probably walked past them 17 times, but it is what it is. We'll go and do your shoreline quest, I think. Mix it up. The lore delivery is also amazing because it doesn't get forced on you in cutscenes or endless dialogue. It's there if you want it. Exactly. And the deeper it goes. Like, yeah. Hey, yo, just woke up from a nap. How are we, you? Be you good, mate? How are we, good sir? How was your nap? I haven't had one today, chat. I end up having one for editing a video. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm bit to fly. I am all. Swear, sir. Done by you. Did anybody see Ozzy's funeral, by the way? Passing Ooh. It's gonna be. Sounds like my old way of living. I good nap. Really, really needed it. I good nap means it's a good nap because he's saying it wrong, but that's because he's half asleep. It's still my way of living on morning shifts. All right, should we get Jason in the Discord? I feel like I ain't spoke to him properly anymore. Jason, do you want to go in the Discord, sir? Hello, sunshine. How are we? Yeah, not too shabby. Too shabby. So, run me down on your quest. What do we need to do? Yeah. 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 Okay, so let me have a look at what I've got on Lighthouse as well. Locate the hidden drug lab. That's it on Lighthouse. So what have we got on Shoreline? Anything? I haven't even got any Shoreline quests. What the hell? I need to go and do Reserve after all this. So let's do it. I might as well do it whilst we're there, mate, if you want. Might as well. Right. So Lighthouse to Shoreline. Try and stay clear of the motherfuckers. No, no, no. I no longer do morning shifts. Oh, I lost 10 grand, chat. Right, that's 25,937. So, UB, what Roy has just done then has stole your points off you, mate. That's exactly what he's done. I say you have a fight. Sort this out for once and for all. Yeah, it's sad as well, right? Like you working till the times you do. Like by the time I come off stream, I mean, to be honest, with my new hours, it's gonna work out all right because you can just jump in because I'll be on till 10. But coming off, I'd be dead, mate, and I just need to go to bed. It's all good. It's about to happen to me eventually. Don't worry. I have a nade for you unpinned in my back pocket. A real one. Chat, by the way, I've updated my BIOS and my XMP profile on my RAM. And I tell you what, my computer's running. My fans are working. They're blowing out hot air. They're getting rid of all the heat outside the case. Right, enjoy the rest of your stream. I'll catch you on the next one. Grouchy, it's been a pleasure, mate. You have a lovely shift at work. And we shall catch you probably on your next stream, mate. I always like to tab you up if I'm editing. Yeah, it might be a while yet, Grouchy, because I've got to get the whole, like, I've got to get access. So what's the new schedule? Doing 5 till 10, mate. 5 till 10. Same. What would you do with the real gun agents? Huh? Huh? What would you do with it? I don't say throw it at someone. Like, do you know, to possess that power of shrapnel flying around? Oh, no thanks. Not for me anymore. Right then. We have to avoid the costs. So, hopefully there's some scavs on this road. We'll sneaky pass. We'll go around the back of PMC house and then we'll transition to Shoreline, all right? Roger, rubber ducky. Sweet. Give it to Millie's dad. He needs it. Blow me and Ryan up. In game, in Tarkov, of course. That was a minute. Well, I'm going to dip back to where we on about 9ish. No worries, right, mate. Hope the rest of your shift goes quick, buddy. I hope knobheads don't get us. By knobheads, I mean goons. No scavs along here for Jace to kill. Yeah, UB, I'm going to jump into that RP City at about 8 o'clock tonight. So if you're down and you want to introduce your character to the stream, let me know. But it's got to be organic. It's too quiet, mate. Oh, he turned his fucking light on. You didn't just do that. At top of the hill somewhere. I know, I see. Another one further back. First PMC Jed. I'll pop a painkiller in case we have to run. What do you think of Lighthouse in terms of design? Because it seems to me like a lot of people hate it. I don't like it. It's like a lot of nothing with one road, really, for me. Yeah, I don't quite like it. Like, I feel like there could be more intricate cutoffs, different PvP areas, different hotspots. I know, I see him. Ow. Oh, he's down below now. He's still up. I am nearly dead. Sitting behind the bus. Wow. I don't like doing this way, but it's quicker. Hello, Paul. You good, mate? Hope you are well, good sir. RP, maybe. You got to have a think about it because it works far. I'm not sure if they've offered an earlier finish so far. All week test get. Ah, fair enough. What, has he killed you? But I'll stick my arms back on. I'll try and get a flank on him. Cracking, lad, cracking. Just bought a cheap TV to replace the broken. Oh. I'm glad you got another TV sorted, though, mate. It's the main thing. Hours work, good sir. Got the goons. And Jace has been trying to do this task. So just stay hidden for now. So we need to be alive first. If that's possible with that knobhead, that is. Yeah, it's scav near me. I'm getting shot from the left again. So where did you go? Okay. Oh, come on, getting shot. I have no idea. Feels like a bad rebound. Work is quite as usual, looking fresh. I appreciate you, mate. I thought I'd treat myself to a proper haircut today and not just do it myself. Me throwing a grenade. Where the hell is he? Oh. Oh, he's close. Why was there? Who the fuck's sniping at me? Oh, I see him. Coming. What, so you were getting laced with, from bird eye, you reckon? Yeah. By PMC house. Okay. Movement. Okay. Also, it's my first RP server of GTA and literally have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so got to try and keep everything in the city, UB. Apparently, we have to keep getting the letter B as part of it. Huh? The letter B. But you've got to keep everything in city. So, like, you can't say, oh, I don't know where you. Oh, I'm running over to you. Fuck it. I'm just coming down the main road towards construction. Yeah, you have to keep everything in the city. So, like, you know, yeah, L key isn't an L key, it's an L muscle. Right, come in. Are you up top? Okay, I'm down below with them. Yeah, yeah, I've got you. You're right. The chisel me nizzle. So, how many more scouts do you need? Speak to people, build connections. Never mention something about out of city. Don't talk about out of character, even if shit goes west. Yeah, exactly. Even if like you don't like that person you're RPing with, see it from your character's perspective, not you as the person. Also, don't cause shit for the sake of it. Yeah, you can't just go up and. I mean, in a way, if your character's a knobhead, you don't like the way somebody's talking, then go with it. But you're just being a knob for the sake of being a knob. It doesn't really create a good RP. But my head, roleplay is roleplay. Like, if somebody wants to come up with an idea and act on it, you then just have it's improv. That's what you got 2 more scavs to get. Oh, fuck. Up to the villa we go then. This is where it's going to get interesting because definitely the villa and not the chalet. Oh, the village. Okay. Let's go die then. Everyone loves a ticket war. Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest, if you can't deal with a bit of conflict, then you don't really. So let me specify that I know RP side easy. I mean, as in how you make money on the get to go or get cars. So treat it as anything. So like, you know, you imagine you go somewhere. Imagine if you just landed somewhere, yeah, in a new town, new city, and you want to make money or you want to work out a job. Speak to a governmental person. So you can speak to a police officer. Look, I've just landed in Los Santos. I just want to know, who do I go about seeing? I would love to get on the, I don't know, fucking the bins or delivery service or work as an EMS, and let people guide you. Don't just spawn into the city. This is what I hate about some people. They spawn into a city and they'll go straight for like, they'll look at their map and go straight for the, you know, what's it called? Courthouse. Get a license, get a job, and just start grinding. Like, there's no story there. You're then just playing GTA Online to earn money. Talk, ask questions. Like, honestly, in that one city we tried, I was like, all right, speaking to people. We went into a restaurant and started speaking to people, and they would like, you know, conversate, talk about money. Just got here. And I said, oh, you need to speak to so-and-so. You need to speak to so-and-so. By the end of the first, I had like 7 people's contacts in my phone. Most people get you the legal jobs after a while. We get shown the legal stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. A lot of my time is spent driving down alleys and back roads looking for interactable locals. What, third eye in? Was you a third eye, motherfucker? The power of the third eye, Paul. Coming out of PMC house now, there was a scab literally just sitting there. Oh yeah, more scabs. These gunshots. Yeah. Got another one behind. So. These gunshots in this cabin there surrounding me. Sweet, so we can go shoreline, yeah. Coming up. And then 5 at the village and shoreline. Okay. Let us be going. Third Eye servers, I hated it. It was janky. I like the server we're going on. It's on a different framework. Yeah, I haven't done anything on it. I made my character and I took that picture. That was it. Raging, how are we, mate? You good? How are we? Thank you so much for your 30 bits, mate. Good role players, Jaeger, and tell people you'll pay them if they dehydrate themselves for 5 minutes and eliminate anyone with an iron sight within 25 meters. Oh, that'd be fucking funny. Or I could go in, what's your name? Nikita Boyanov. Role players, Nikita. Da, 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 da. Transiting. "12 seconds. That would be funny, actually, Jesus. I'm not going to lie. My cop was called Berry Muck. I love Hutch's one, Busting Cider. I don't think I wouldn't play cop until I've got a hold on the city, knowing what's good, what's not, who you can be a bit more like content driven with. It's all about reading a room, isn't it? Is it a content server, Paul? It seems like it. She's capable of anything. Right, Jin, appreciate the 15 bits to lurk, mate. What a legend. Hope you're well, mate. I tried to have that one, but it's apparently too unrealistic. What? Bust Insider? Uh-oh. It won't let me click play on my video, on my music. Tarkov decked it. Ah, Tarkov's crashed, chat. Tarkov's crashed. Transitioning has crashed the game. Could do an intro on how the characters met, etc. Yes. So, yeah, that is the goal. Like, I want to do full-blown videos, story living videos of GTA roleplay, but label them in a sense where people could watch them, and it's not GTA or RP roleplay, if you know what I mean. Not massive, but most servers of people trying to take. Yeah, exactly. They all start somewhere. Got you. While I move shit from Streamlabs to OBS. Oh, you were never on slabs, mate. Fuck. Welcome to the real world. OBS is a dream. I feel your pain, though, mate. I feel your pain. Have you not got the option to import from your slobs to this? It's fully kicked me, yeah. You're in alone, mate. Sorry. Oh, has it kicked you as well? Very good, very good. Right. It's not going to class towards your task, is it? Back to Lighthouse Sinister. Let's get some. Yeah. Uh, oh, I'm still fucking wounded. Great. Fucking great. Oh, he's won. Paul has won. She'll never walk away. How was your day, Yubi, by the way? How was your day? How was work? Chat, do you know what's happening? You know when I have my legs waxed, it's starting to grow back. Fucking hell, it's prickly. And, get this, I was writing up a script when I got back. And I was then recording parts of it, you know, sound and all that jazz, yeah? I was something itching on my leg. I was like, oh, look down, fucking wasp. Just chilling on my hairs in my leg. Okay, now it's hot. I'm just going to quickly open the window. Put my ears back on. Oh, mate, weirdly, today is meant to be the busy day in work, but it wasn't. They offered early finish for our staff. I said no and sort of wish I didn't. He's like, fuck, I missed that one. Missed that one. Are you gaming tonight, Paul? So you considering everything, mate, or are you just chilling? Don't know why I have my Castle app still open. It doesn't show me anything from other. I wonder if I open up the docs again. close down Caster Labs and then open it back up. Just chilling, bro. I'm exhausted. Everything. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Do not blame you, mate. Yeah, Caster Labs is not working. It's fine. I think that when Tarkov gets the open world update, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for roleplay. There is, mate. And I think if they ever do that, yeah, they need to open up for modding. Modding, open world, there's roleplay scenarios, there's the open world enjoyers. Look at DayZ, man. Like, and no disrespect to DayZ, it's one of the most buggiest, horrible, clunky games out there, but I love it. And that's because of the modding, because of the open world element, the so far adventuring. You can pick who you want to be, how you want to play. And I think with an open world Tarkov, it adds those elements. And people say, just play DayZ, play Grey Zone Warfare. They're not the game. They're not the same game. These mechanics, storyline, lore, graphics. No. Oh, you be, mate. DayZ. I'd get a tattoo of DayZ on my arse crack. I'm not going to lie. I'll just put it out there. Come on then, good sir. We're right next to village, which is the plus. If we crash again, it's just the transition bug still. Fuck. Good mod, also very similar to DayZ on the RP servers. What, Gmod? The RP DayZ. I want to give that a go. Love to give that a go. Oh, with the window open a bit, chat, I feel a bit more cooler now. PMCs. Cheeky fuckers, chat. Cheeky fuckers. So on DayZ, I can play any map. No, I am in game, but couldn't tell you where we are or how I know where we are and still get to you where we want to go, like I have routes printed in my brain. I love. So we played on a server, and it was our mate Carlo. Sometimes comes to the stream. It always lives. The memory will always live on, like entirely. He used to call himself the Beast of Cherno, yeah, and we got swarmed by the whole fucking server trying to raid us, mate. We had like probably 20 to 30 million like rubles in our stash. We had 19 tier 3 steel gates, the whole works, mate, and you had to be there to appreciate. There's no point me trying to explain it. It was phenomenal. And like, that's when I worked for my little brother. So my little brother was a content creator. He took me on. And honestly, we turned up and it's like, right, what are we doing today? Right, we're playing DayZ today. That's it. So I got paid to play DayZ. Now, don't get me wrong, it was a very difficult time in my life for my mental health and things like that. And sometimes I couldn't get up in the morning and whatever. But it will always, always have a special place in my heart. So I just deafened. I think I can hear myself on stream. No, it isn't. Feeling Gucci? Feeling dangerous? Alright, hopefully there's some more scabs up here for you then. Actually, I wonder if he had. I swear they don't ever spawn with them. Mad. If I remember right, there's a DayZ map that basically just there is. I've played it. It's just a little. To me, it's a bit cheap. It's not Tarkov. That's the only problem. DayZ is such an RP game. It's literally a game where you have to be there. Yeah, it is, mate. It is. It really is. That's what I love watching, like Sour Sweet stuff, JLK, Running Man. Like they play that game to me how it's supposed to be played. Right, so hopefully some Scavaroos. It's like this. Imagine, like, you're on Lighthouse, and then you do whatever you need to do on Lighthouse, and you got to trek to Shoreline, but like babe, trying to have a serious conversation. And take Chase on his mission. And you're here shitting me up. But like, that's what I was trying to say. You do what you need on Lighthouse. You pack up and you trek to Shoreline. Now people like say, you could have a 50 to 60 player server pop across the whole thing, or even a 100 player server pop. But then still have elements of AI, still have all the scavs, everything. Like, so demanding on Unity and the engine, it would never work. But if ever somebody did attempt it, man, what a game that would be. Sorry, I didn't want to kill him, but he looked in trouble. Another one coming around to the right here, mate. I know, I saw my opportunity and couldn't resist. That's why I have a track just for you, babe. I have a track, AI track just for you. For stuff like that. So, was that one scab you got? Another scab here. Hey, well, I did think, how the heck did he know it was me without looking? Huh? No, I saw it pop up on the chat. XB's missus redeemed Screamer. Another PMC, another scab. But yeah, you have your own AI music. Just thought I'd break his leg for you. Hopefully there's some down here towards PMC House. Looking very fresh, I must admit, whilst I'm here looking like a scrub. You don't look like a scrub. Yubi, did that play? Is that just delayed? Alright, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Or 30 bits. Did the first one play? It did perfectly good. Thank you for the bits, mate. It means a hell of a lot. You don't look like a scrub, babe. I only look so fresh because I let myself look so homeless. The difference. Right, let's pray to the Tarkov gods. Yeah, me too. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon it's going to work this time? Let me wait. Homeless, you should see me. You said, I think there's someone down here. And then he said, are you sure? Perfect. I'm glad that worked that way. Yeah, Paul, mate, I ain't had shower or... I've had a shower. I do shower, okay? I had a shower, but my hair was so, like, thick and matted and horrible, and my beard felt horrible. I was like, I've got to go and get it cut properly. Have a skin fade. I do shower. Telling you, I do shower. Right, chat, I'm not going to play the music just in case it kicks us again. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to touch stream. I'm not going to do anything. It's going to transit us to Shoreline. We're going to get JC's quest done. And then, yeah, we're good. We're good. So we could just have a very awkward, silent chat with no music. Whilst nothing's going on. So, how's the weather? Oh, by the way, chat, the missus tyres on a car. I didn't play music. Oh, fuck it. I thought my Spotify had started up again. Evie, thank you for the 15 bits. We aren't bad boys, right? Good. We're good. And then Paul gets shafted out of 1,000 points. I am so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the missus tyres have come in clutch. The car now is nice and quiet when she drives it. Oh, yeah, I fucked up with the tyres. Fucked up with the tyres. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Chat, right, I'm going to play music. Don't tell Chase. Watch it crash now. No, you're not. Stop shooting sniping. It's like one of them. Oh, oh, oh. We're in. We're in. Right. Village. Scouts. Get out of dodge. Oh, look at this. That we're in. If you look at that in a particular way, it looks like how epic is the Halo soundtrack? By far the best soundtrack in any game. Any game. Thank you for your 15 bits again, mate. How epic is that? Halos. I remember playing that, and that's when we had dial-up internet. Dial-up internet connection. If anybody went on the phone, it would cut off. Now that was very awkward because Paul redeemed Phasmo Cry, and then Yubi used We All Fail, and it was together. Have you listened to the? No, I haven't. Jesus, I haven't, mate. Are you in the Discord, Jesus? You got anything, mate? Stick it in there. Like I will have a listen. I'm a big appreciate. Like I appreciate music. I appreciate what goes into games. I love the idea of like game development. I wish I was clever enough to develop my own thing. But I'm all for that. Warframe. I'll have to give a listen. It's fire. Okay. Got it. I've got to do it then. I think we have scavs approaching, mate. You know, there's a Discord. Yeah, do exclamation point Discord, and it'll give you the link. You're more than welcome to jump in. It's not my Discord. It's ours. Whatever you want in there, and whatever you want to put in there, you put in there, mate. It's a place for people to just come and chill out, game together, anything, mate. Right, how many is that? I appreciate you putting the Discord links in, guys. Thank you. 2 more for our Jace. In main road, probably, mate. Oh, there we are. To the right. Got his leg. He ain't moving anywhere fast. Right, 1 more, yeah? Scabbaroos. Oh, yeah, 1. Where did I hear that bush? I had a bush like around here somewhere. Like, should be to your right somewhere, I think. Taking my job, he'll sack me soon. Hey, it's not a job. I'd have to pay you if it was. Let's go. Let's get out. All right, we'll head towards pier. That motherfucker tanked a headshot from literally 15 meters. Helmet check. See, Yubi. Yeah, they do. You heal on transit. Yubi, that one was a foul, mate, because I was watching the screen. So, as they say, light travels faster than sound. So I saw the message, you playing it, before hearing it. So unfortunately, mate, I do apologise. That was a little anticlimactic. You can carry on. I'm still in mod mode till 8 PM. And 8 PM is where we introduce Reggie Gunn to the streaming world. Hopefully, my stream doesn't deck it when I load up GTA. Stop looking at chat, you cheater. I was reading chat. You guys come first before the game. Even if I'm on PvP or whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys are why I do this. The amount of times I've gone in and like seen a stream and I'm like, oh, actually, these seem like a cool dude. Or, you know, have a chat, and they just blatantly ignore you. Like, not for moi. Not for moi. Yes, sir. You're that heavy? Oh. I'm at night.
Stop! Stop! Repeat!
What's the other day? What's Friday night? Oh, Friday night dinner is amazing. Jace, are you ready? To rumble. What, that PMC then? right in front of us, mate.
Big Boss and Bees, you've just traded with 4
Yo,
viewers.
boss. Thanks so much for the raid, mate. How was your stream, buddy? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Right, let me hit you up. Let me hit you up because I want to make sure it's done right. Chat, do us a favour. Go and show some love. That big boss. There we go. How was your stream? Was you playing Peak? Oh, I'm down for some Peak.
Ice cream
I'm down for some Peak.
2010.
Appreciate you raiding me, mate. Thank you for using me with the tea. Ice cream, how are we? And ice cream, thank you so much. Thank you for your bits. What an absolute legend. Thank you. How was the stream? Now, how far did you get on Peak? Or did you fall to a miserable death? Pardon me. We are getting Jace through his quest, so he had to transition from shoreline, from lighthouse to shoreline, with killing 5 scavs on each map in the village areas. We're now on our last map, and we're trying to get him out of dodge safely. We've already had 1 transition bug happen, which failed the raid, so hopefully this is the good one. It goes well unless we got cooked in Volcano. So you're telling me to turn into chicken drumsticks.
Smile on my face.
Big boss, thank you so much for your 10 bits, mate. You really don't have to do that, but thank you. What a legend. What a legend. Shooting at. Fuck you. Yeah, I want to play some Peak. I am set to play it with some people. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Where are you, Jace? Where have you gone? Ah. And some cheeky motherfucker on our tail. Let's play together with that mode. That can play more. Can it play more people in one map? How many people can you have in one go, boss? I'll be well down. I think that'd be funny for like a community night. I'm not gonna lie. Put some like little win like prizes on the line. That'd be cool. To drop a bullet in Jace's leg. Why? You heard what they're saying? Just shoot you in the leg. Now, we don't sell out in this chat unless you give me a reason to. Yeah. That's right. I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Why not, I guess? I mean, yeah, that's right. Just a quick douche. Oh, chat. The flick's on point. Now, I didn't hit you. Yeah, I'm snitching. And what? I'll take the stitches. I'm going to have my meal. I'll catch up with you later. Enjoy your stream. Big boss, once again, thank you so much for your raid. Enjoy your meal. And I'll catch up with you soon, buddy. You snooper snitch. Ella just shouted, snitches get stitches con. That they do. That they do. I'm willing to bear the stitches, though. Here we go. We'll have some vodka. Proper Russian style. Feeling fresh. What does that even do anymore? Stress resistance, memory, and health. My memory's I forgot where the extract is, chat. That's what that is. Necked a bottle of vodka. And super dehydration. Gets the stress levels up. Guys, stop, 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 stop. This is mind your tit. Oh my god. Oh my god, you shit my pants up there. Right, chat, we have his quest done. He best be a happy chappy. See you later. Jace is correct. I learnt the hard way. Right then, that's quite a big question, to be fair. I killed everybody with a headshot and one bear level 25. Right then, I'll have a look at what quest you can help me with then, sir. Jesus, what song would you like, my friend? What song would you like? I'll ask the neighbours to put it on for you. Great. Oh, yes, it's a good song. Good Looking by Dixon Dallas. Here we go, sir. Oh, I'm liking the sound of this already. Bit of country-esque. But it sounds country. Isn't this the rude one? This is the rude one. Right. Okay, this isn't fair if this gets... No, it's not getting played, Paul. I put a stop to it. Jai. How are we? Hope you're well. The fuck me. Oh, you like it now? No, the first initial country bit, yeah. Right, Jesus. You want to track on. You want a proper track. What was that actually? What was it? Warframe. Is it this stuff? It's a great song. It's a vibe. It's not my kind of vibe, though. I don't want to talk about... I don't even like this Barbie song. This is what you are, form or Warframe. This one, yeah? Oh, yeah, this is what you are. It's pure fire. Okay. This is what you are, Warframe. Is it this one? I don't know. Is it this? Is it this one? Let me know if I fucked up. That's a remix. I don't think they've got the proper one then. Or is it this? Mario Biondi. No, this is. This is what you are. Warframe. So I don't think they've got it. Look for Keith Power. I like this. Got it. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, let's get in the feel. Feel like I've been hit by a bus, can't lie. I feel in absolute rag order. Oh, it's gone. I'm tired. Right, we're going reserve, Jace. Time on medical record. Oh, this is going to get me in my feels, this. This is going to get me in my feels. Put some Kevin bloody Wilson on. This will be perfect for a YouTube video. This style. I'm waiting for the low bass to kick in, like thunder drums or something. Yeah, super duper tired. I had 2 energy drinks today, survived work. I can't say why I needed so much caffeine, but let's say night. Was it the Just Eat advert, UB? Yes. We're going to send your missus the chat logs. This song with an interchange clip in slow mo will be cinema. See, I was thinking more woods. Woods, early morning sunrise. Trying to head towards Sawmill to see if Sturman's there. And then break to a cinematic of the raid series on the woods. It was a Jet 2 holiday in bed. What, it only cost you 15 bits? Fucking hell. Has it brought you back, yeah? Sweet. Oh, there's so much this could do well for. Cost me sleep and energy, but it was a good trade-off. Everything good in life requires a sacrifice, UB. That's the way you got to look at it, mate. Way you got to look at it. Well, that was good. That was good, good, good. Has it pulled you out? Because I'm solo here. And I've just clicked back and it didn't let me click back. And now I'm going in by myself. See you on the other side. The group is ready, starting the game. What fucking group? Wow. Wish me luck. Also met a cool kid in work today. He was born without a leg, so he had a metal prosthetic. And I shit you not, his nickname is Iron Man. What an absolute G. What an absolute G. I love that. Love that. Chat, I was inclined. I've been looking. So, Teenage Cancer Trust, they're trying to partner up with streamers. I was a bit, I don't know if to do it or not. Oh, Skyrim. What a game, Paul. What a game. I love the original Witcher, you know, game. It's an amazing cause. Witcher 3 music is fire as well. Very true, and very true. You know what my favorite piece of like TV series music is? This. Not this. What is it? Yeah. This. I love this. If anybody can name me the series, yeah? I'll forever hold you in my heart. And if you don't know the series, you seriously need to watch it. Because after I watched the entire series, for me, TV was completed. What did he go? Sorry for this. Say, talk to my wife. No worries, mate. If anybody knows what soundtrack that is from, I'll love you forever. No. Keep playing it, I mean. Best TV series on earth that's ever been made. I'm sorry. Tarkov needs a soundtrack. I mean, you kind of got the grunge music that they use, but yeah, a proper defining. No. No. Fucking Westworld terrible. Yubi, get out my fucking chat right now. That is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal TV series. Phenomenal. The lore, the concept, the action, differentiating between AI and real. It is a modern, it's a concept of the modern world. Never watched it. No, I've tried to get the missus to watch it. She fell asleep every time. Don't anybody say anything. Delba says, I tried getting into it many times. I got super bored. Oh, man. I think it's absolutely A-class TV. A-class TV. We need to keep them. Oh, yes, please, babe, if you don't mind.
Whoa! Пацан готов!
He's just a normal scav, isn't he? So where's all the other guards at? Why did he push solo? Is the Expanse? I've not seen that. I have not seen that, sir. We need a radio in the hideout. That would be cool. And a radio in the BTR to drown out that fucking horrible noise. The chat. Why did only one push? You know, well. Spot. Jesus Christ, die already. I love my naps. Yeah, I've never seen it. Oh no, blacked me out and I've got no CMS left. Fuck. Your next piece, Mrs. Kid can't watch it if I remember rightly. Those nudity, but the series is so good. But then Amazon ended up cancelling it, even though it's doing really good. Doesn't sound like something Amazon would do. Chat, I'm gonna have to do this with a wobbly arm. Oh, he was here. Going shopping, wanted to wait for you. What? I don't get it. I'm confused. I know it doesn't take much, but I'm confused. These are being rather horrible. Well, I'll get some mags topped up before we go and fight him again. And then we need to go down in the bunker, locate the control room, and then extract. Then we're going to load up some RP. That's 2, right and left. Where did he go? Can't see him. Oh, I'm not interested in it. I'm interested if there's any more Big Daddy mofos over here. Don't have any other nades either to entice them. That's metal. No way. Thank you, babe. That nearly ruined me, that did. I'm going to Insta. Oh, okay, no worries, mate. Mrs. was going to her mum's just now to see her 3 times. She said, love you, bye. And 3 times I said, hate you, bye. She just messaged me. Was going to get you something from the shop, but you hate me. You're like, fuck. Oh, my missus just kindly bought me a coffee. How are we, Savvy? You good? So that was our man, Glukar. Reckon he's got anything nice? Jace, you see me scaring you on your interchange run. Do you know what? I hope you get killer. I hope you get killer. I hope killer probes you up the bum with no lube. That's what I hope. Ash 12. Just leave me alone. I just want to get in the bunker. If me or Khan said hate you bye to each other, there would be some serious glares going on. Yeah, I've got a rule, like, you never joke about, like, in each other or, you know, stuff like that. Is that it? Seriously? Is this what we're dealing with? I mean, not even worth taking the ammo. These guards have better stuff. That. RPD. Even got fucking Gazelle for me. T45M's in it. Yeah, we'd soon kick off with each other if we said stuff like that. Oh, okay. Little Cheeky Labs access card. I mean, I'm not going to lie, gents. I'd much prefer you to have CMS on you right now. So what Scav took his gun? We need to check this mofo. Yeah. How dare you? How very dare you? Only raised my voice earlier. And it was a look moment. Felt like a right Barry Big Balls for a second. Right, let's go down to the bunker. I don't really need much more else. I've got plenty of ammo, 60 round mags. He's got another RPD. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's the one I just bloody dropped. There it is. Westworld on the download now. Lol. Get in, Jay. Mate, don't listen to Yubi. Don't listen to him, mate. Give it time. Really appreciate for what it is. And oh my God, when the bomb drops, the bomb fucking drops. I'm telling you. Want all those 60 rounders, but I need to make sure I don't put. Oh, no, we're good actually. No, we're good. We're good. Good. Being an idiot. I'm being an idiot. Right, let's go down to the bunker.
Блять, тут нашего завалили!
All right, whatever game. I'll form my own opinion. Good, sir. Good, sir. I need to take a breather beyond this block because I'm going to get fatigue. So I do it because I'm the wind-up merchant in the house. I can't remember if I raise my voice, she's just going to give me a look, and I back down. She literally is the boss of the household, and I can't fault her looks after me and the kids so much. That's what it should be about. Right, we're just going to get our breath back here, chat. You know, went through the wall. Jay. You got to think it won't pay out if Jace has just been paid out a fortune. Okay, sweet. I don't have fatigue. That's good. Right, out comes the Ash 12 chat. Gonna have to pray to the Twitch gamble for God's luck. He got dropped quite extravagantly. Right, we're literally going to turn the power on, access the control room, and get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, Jay lost his 100, but he's being smart. He's not being stupid. 4.3 kilo. He's not being stupid with his points, chat. That's the main thing.
Нет никого.
I want to know what he's on. Glitching through doors. What am I looking at here? B Pizzle. US. Luger. Not interested. How much is Savon? 18,348. Oh, guys, I have an old game for you all. You might have or not have played it. It's Heroes of the Pacific. By God, what a nostalgic trip I have playing it. Not played that. I've not played it. Right, we're out with some loot, at least, and a quest done. This place gives me nightmares, I'm not going to lie. BF6 reveal was sick. Did you enjoy the multiplayer? The hell? Phone just opened up a camera. It's a World War II fighter pilot sim game from PS2 era. Yeah, the release date though, I did not expect that. What is it? Are they still trying to release it? Something in October, isn't it? 6th of October? October 10th, yeah. Sounds about right. Why? When did you expect it, JK? Sooner, later? Last I heard was March 2026. Yeah, no, I don't think they could do it to themselves to have that long of a downtime. And people would want it now. It's not like Ark, which is it's new, isn't it? But people are expecting Battlefield 6 to revive the franchise. So the longer you make people wait, the not so good it is for the fan base. Once again, I know I keep saying it. Apologies if anybody is on the YouTube or the TikTok. I cannot see you tonight. My Pastel Labs has broke. Sure, now I'm going to have too much to play. I think Battlefield 6 would die off very quickly. Not in the sense of player base. You're going to have your loyal players on multiplayer and things like that. But I just think with the release of Ark Raiders coming, going to be in for an interesting ride. Interesting ride. Chat, I wanted to play some more of that. Oh no. Everything froze. I wanted to play some more of this. No, not this. Where is it? This. I really like the sound of it. You think yeah, it will. Yeah, I honestly believe that. So that's a good run for XP. Nearly 23,000. We've got glue car with a heady, killed the guards, loads of scavs. Words on stream again. No, we're moving over to GTA RP now, Sav. I mean, we'll do some words on stream again if people want a bit later. Yeah, it'll take the spotlight. Take the spot. Right, I'll leave that as it is. Right, I'm going to test whether we can load up GTA because yesterday, it caned it, didn't it? Let me open Steam. Fun, try Claire Obscure. What was it called? Claire Obscure by Lorien Testard. Here it is. Um, 5M. Let's just see if it loads up and then we'll change game category and title. I hope it works, mate. I really do.